Oh boy. So, it's Jason again. Justin, I think I'm gonna get on this fucking camera and tell you people something good. You know, something else happened, so whatever. Just talked to the doctor. In fact, I was setting up this camera because I haven't done a video in a while, since last week. Doctor calls me and he says, you know, for this reason or that reason, whatever it is, I have no idea what the reason is, but my cancer numbers have stabilized, sorry, poor English, actually have gone up slightly from my M spike, which is 0.03, which indicates, you know, this protein, cancer protein in my blood. It's up slightly. The doctor says it's completely normal, happens all the time. I could have reached a plateau in my treatment, may not go all the way away, you know, without a change of treatment, or to go directly into the transplant, etc., etc., etc. So, I thought I was going to tell everyone how wonderful it was that I was in complete remission. Turns out I'm not in complete remission. It's pretty close. As I said before, the light chain test, which is pretty sensitive, says that they're completely normalized, which indicates very little, if any, cancer in my blood. The M spike indicates very little or any cancer in my blood, although it has actually increased since the last time, which is not ideal, but again, happens all the time, the doctor says. So, looks like I have to go right into transplant mode, because I don't want to change treatments, I don't want to go on another medication, I don't want to deal with more side effects. It's just not necessary. We're close enough to remission. We'll get the chemo, we'll kill the bone marrow, we'll kill whatever cancer's left, we'll let the hair fall out, we'll inject me with the growth factor, and then we'll do the damn transplant. Be done with it. And then my stupid vain issue about my hair growing back by the spring will be okay. It sounds stupid that you worry about your hair going, but that's like the instant, you know, message for everyone. Oh, I've got cancer, I've got cancer. No eyebrows, no eyelashes, no beard. Whatever. It's just something you worry about. It's like a flashing neon sign that says, look at me, I've got cancer. Just had chemo. My hair is falling out. Anyway, starting this new blog on health.com. I think it goes up, I don't know, I guess it'll go up next week, next Tuesday, maybe next Monday. I gotta submit it tomorrow or Wednesday before I go to Paris. I'm flying out Wednesday night. Today's Monday night. Doctor's all bent out of shape because I haven't spoken to him. Well, you know, and I'm traveling. You know, I'm sorry. I'm going to travel, and I'm trying to get a couple. Well, my whole idea about talking to you guys tonight was to explain. You know, you get this big transplant coming up. It's not a wonderful thing. In the past, it's been a very dangerous thing to do. You know, I would have to confirm it for you, because now I got the hospital's legal department on my back. You guys better watch out. You get a journalist going. You get a journalist going, and you know, it's not a good thing. The free speech thing, the privacy issues. It's only my privacy that's being. So you guys, you got to chill out. I saw a little spike in my numbers, and I'm not talking cancer numbers. I'm talking about my numbers in my views on my vlog. And I know two people sitting at the desks in the legal department at the hospital. So listen, chill out. This is a very good thing for you. I'm speaking very wonderful, positive things about your treatment, your facilities, and your doctors. So chill out. Anyway, sorry, I lost my train of thought. So, yes, I'm traveling. And the point is that, you know, transplants are not easy things to go through. I believe 10 years ago, maybe a little bit more, it was a 50-50 shot at surviving one of these things. 50-50. So you went into the hospital going for a bone marrow transplant. I don't think they called them stem cell transplants back then. And you had a 50-50 shot of living. That sucks. Now it's much better, 99% chance of living. I understand that. It's still a scary thing. It's still a traumatic thing. Going to Paris on Wednesday with my friend Brian. His poor fiance has to sit home while he goes to the romantic town in the world with his buddy Jason. It doesn't make any sense. She'll live. Hi. So then I come back, and 2 days later I go down to the Caribbean. And the point is, I'm trying to get stuff, I'm trying to get out, I'm trying to get out of my house more. I haven't been doing that a lot lately. I'm trying to have some fun. I'm trying to feel good about stuff before this transplant. It's transplant's like D-Day. It's a hard thing to get your head around. It's a hard thing to think about. You know, you're going to spend, up to a month in the hospital covering. You got the hair problem, you got the chemo issue, the whole injecting of your body of the factor to get the stem cells back up once the chemo has killed them all. I mean, it's a long, drawn out, stressful thing. I just need to go and chill out for a while before all this happens. So, hang out in Paris for a few days, 5 days or so. I've never been there. I don't even have a plan. I'm just going. Sit in cafes and drink wine, eat cheese, enjoy the countryside, city side, whatever it is. I'm going to file a couple of videos from there. I've got no plans. Same thing with when I go down to the Dominican Republic. I'm just going down. I got a flight. Haven't even booked a resort yet or a hotel. Just going to go and hang out on the beach, do some videos, think about my life. I mean, this has been a pretty crazy few months. Cancer isn't going down anymore. It's really stressing me out. As much as I'm like smiling nervously, it's exactly what it is. I'm terrified. So, it's just a lot to think about. The holidays and the transplant and how things have gone so far, how people have reacted, how my friends and family have either been supportive or in complete denial. There's just a lot of stuff to think about that I'm trying to work through mentally. And I got this crap with the legal department at the hospital. Come on, guys. This is ridiculous. No need. No need. So anyway, I'm not going to get on a rant about that yet, but I will. And everyone who knows me knows I will. Because there's nothing you can do. You can't stop this. You can't stop the freedom of speech. You can't stop me talking. And I may not be your hospital. I may not be filming your facilities only because I care about my doctor's well-being in terms of his job security. But you can't stop the rest of this. So you should go easy on it. I'm fired up today, as you can tell. And that's a good thing. How am I feeling? I'm finally starting to kick the second round of bronchitis. It's been brutal. It's just crazy. Back on the antibiotics. I got to talk to the doctor. He's all concerned about me going to Europe and then the Caribbean, and I have to take secondary precautions so I'm not sick, etc., etc., etc.